Kim Go-yoon shared in her Instagram pictures of her and her staff wrapping up YUMI'S Season 2. Kim Go-yoon has surprisingly shared with her fans, followers, and viewers the behind-the-scenes of YUMI'S Season 2 on its last filming day. The finale of Season 1 has left us with lots of questions, and we want those questions answered in Season 2. This season must be the finale, because Season 3 has only a slim possibility. The team behind the live action of YUMI'S may choose a different ending from that of the webtoon, and I hope that they will give us an appropriate ending. Here are the top 5 exciting things that we definitely want to see in Season 2. Top 5. Chemistry with you, Bobby. How is Yumi and Bobby's chemistry? Will they break up or will they end up together? In Season 1, we don't see much of their potential as a couple. Yumi was still with Woong, and Bobby was still with his then-girlfriend. Bobby and Yumi in Season 1 were colleagues who casually talked as mature people. They only have a professional relationship between them in the first season. Bobby can be viewed as someone who gives simple and mature advice to Yumi. In Season 1, Bobby and Yumi had their own problematic relationship. Bobby had a fallout with his then-girlfriend, and Yumi and Woong had this miscommunication and misunderstanding issues. Bobby has the more serious personality than Woong, who has the funny and goofy side. In Season 2, I like the way Bobby takes care of Yumi. Bobby spoils Yumi with love, care, affection, and attention, and I actually want the best for them. It's just that things went wrong in the webtoon between them, because Bobby does not know how to guard his heart. Will Bobby's live-action version be the same as the webtoon, or will Bobby be the one to marry Yumi? Will Bobby know how to remain loyal and faithful to Yumi in Season 2 live-action? Top 4. Woong and Yumi's interaction in Season 2. Season 1 was all lovey-dovey with Yumi and Woong. That's why when the two broke up, we lost hope as well. We were rooting so hard for Yumi and Woong in the first season, but Woong and Yumi have to break up. Yumi had to learn an important lesson, which is loving herself and putting herself first, and Woong has to realize that pride is not a good thing to linger on in a relationship. Woong has to understand that communication is what it takes rather than pride. Woong was also in a tight position of being broke and trying to give life to his startup business, but he was failing. This was also a personal battle for him. Another thing about the breakup was that they needed to follow the webtoon story because there is still so much more in store for Yumi, Woong, and the other characters. Yumi had to understand in Season 1 that there is only one main character in her story, and that is herself. Undoubtedly, we have learned to love Woomi chemistry. Woong appearing in the second season with a substantial amount of visible time was a relief. It made the story even more heart-pounding and nerve-wracking. Is Woong a strong candidate for Yumi to be her husband? Will Woong and Yumi marry in Season 2? Top 3. Who will Yumi end up with? Is it Woong? Is it Bobby? Will it be Sunruk? It seems like Sunruk will not even appear in Season 2, or it could be that a cameo appearance of Sunruk will happen at the end of the season. Is there a Sunruk? Will there be a Sunruk? That has always been the question we have always wanted to be answered. Top 2. The much-awaited Sunruk. Shin Sunruk is really one of the most anticipated characters in this drama. There is a slim chance of him appearing in the season. He may appear as a cameo towards the ending of the drama, or probably not. If Sunruk will not appear in Season 2, who will Yumi end up with? Top 1. Will Yumi marry at the end of Season 2? Yumi married in the webtoon version. I hope Yumi will also marry in the live action. I believe there is no Season 3. They'll probably give us a proper ending in Season 2, or they probably will give us a cliffhanger ending. It's like an open-ending story. I hope the drama's ending will not let the viewers live an open-ending story. We totally need a proper ending in Season 2. Perhaps another reason there is no Season 3 is because Season 3 will be predictable already. Season 3 will all be about Sunruk and Yumi, and there will be no element of surprise anymore, because we already know what we can expect from the ending of Season 3. Watching Yumi's cells is like a roller coaster ride of emotions. Here are some questions that are probably in most of our minds right now. Now that the appearance of Sunruk is slim, who do you think is suitable for Yumi? Wong or Bobby? Do you still have hopes that Sunruk will appear somehow? Will Yumi end up being single again at the end of Season 2? I hope there's a proper ending. Yumi deserves to have an appropriate, happy ending.